Health Secretary has announced the chair of the public inquiry into disgraced Dundee surgeon Sam Eljamel. It's almost 6 months since the Scottish Government granted an official investigation. The chair of the independent clinical review has also been appointed. For Eljamel's patients who've been campaigning for the past decade, they say it's the next step on a long road ahead. Saul Sivrite has more.
It has been a long-running campaign for justice. Now the 172 patients operated on and left with life-changing injuries by Professor Sam Eljamel are a step closer to getting answers.
Oh, we hope to make progress. Hope isn't damn good enough anymore.
1 week after making an impassioned plea to the new Health Secretary to speed up the public inquiry process, Neil Gray made this announcement.
Today I can report that both chairs have now been appointed. The Honourable Lord Robert Weir will chair the public inquiry. Professor Stephen Wigmore, Regis Chair of Clinical Surgery and Head of Department of Surgery at the University of Edinburgh under the National Health Service Scotland Act 1978 to chair the review process.
The Health Secretary has also assured those harmed by Eljamel that they will have a say in the terms of reference, which outlines the scope of the inquiry.
We need a public inquiry!
Patients have protested at Parliament and at hospitals where they were harmed. Jules Rose has led a 10-year campaign for answers. She has welcomed today's decision.
We're looking for complete openness and transparency in what's going to be conducted into these investigations. As harmed patients, we're the ones that have endured this journey. We've endured the pain, we've endured the process. So it's only important and imperative that we are given the stance to give that input.
Eljamel was head of neurosurgery at NHS Tayside until he was suspended in 2013. While he continues to operate in Libya, Pat Kelly from Dundee has been left with chronic discomfort after a back operation at Nine Wells in 2007. He was one of the first patients to speak out a decade ago.
Well, really for me, I don't have a future. And that's the sadness. Like so many other Eljamel patients, we do not have a future. And all we ask and pray for is the truth.
A start date for the public inquiry is still to be decided, with the independent clinical review planned to get underway in April. Today has been claimed as a victory, but it may be some time yet before those who've suffered at the hands of Eljamel get the answers they've longed for. Saul Sivrite, STV News.